G'day guys, welcome to the vlog. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Welcome to the vlog, volume 33. Yeah, I can't believe we're at 33 already. Anyway, I've seen Australian snow in the distance for the first time in my life. I've seen snow once before, but that was in America. I've never been in or seen Australian snow in the flesh. So yeah, very exciting. But yeah, let's go back a bit. Got a bit to see before the snow.
Alright, so I'm in Wollongong, caught up with a bunch of awesome people. People I'd never met before just took me in. This is John in the left here in his Suzuki Sierra. It's actually his brother's Suzuki Sierra because his is out of action. So this is the Sea Cliff Bridge. I was planning on coming out here, but John said, nope, let's go. We'll take the Suzukis for a run and we'll take them out. I also caught up with another bunch of Suzuki lads from Geelong. So great to see that there's a bit of Suzuki love getting around town, and the club, Illawarra Suzuki Club, is
lovely,
going well. They've got quite a few members and a lot of cool Suzukis as well. But anyway, this is the viewpoint just past the Sea Cliff Bridge. So I was quietly jealous of this Suzuki Sierra. John's brother had taken this Sierra to Europe. It's done travels around France and a whole bunch of other countries through Europe. I'm so jealous. It's something I've really admired to do in my time. But it's just so hard these days with quarantine and all that, especially Australia. We're very strict with that sort of stuff. I've even looked at taking the carryover to New Zealand, and even that's expensive. But anyway, we're going back now through the Sea Cliff Bridge. Bit of in-car footage. Awesome scenes. Lovely bridge. Nice bit of engineering there, that's for sure. Quick shout out to John. Thanks for having me again, mate, for the night. Got me out of the rain. Here's his collection and a very rare beast out the back, a Holden Drover. It's also a Suzuki Sierra, but another rare beast, Suzuki Maruti from the Suzuki Club, and the Suzuki Jimny had a nice feed in town, a local pub, with the Suzuki Club. And there's some stunning scenes heading more south out of New South Wales. Came across this really funky cafe, probably the most unique cafe of the Auslap. The old English themed telephone box, the old double-decker bus. Absolutely loved it. Such a scene. And they provided a good cupcake, good yarns, and a good coffee as well. This is the downstairs floor and this is the upstairs floor, so you could sit wherever you like. I'm over 120 days into the trip now, and I'm doing a bit of a weight delete on some of the things I haven't used or have no plan on using. Like all this adds up, you know, and I've also got my sentimental stuff over here, which I can't get rid of. I won't get rid of it. This is the if it can go wrong, it will go wrong stuff that's happened around Australia, and there's another story there and there as well, but they can go in the bin. I'm not too butthurt about losing this sort of stuff. But yeah, every kilo counts, especially when you're heavy and you've put on a bit of weight throughout the trip as well. Like now the carry's got dual batteries and a couple of other things I've accrued along the way. But yeah, something I thought that would help the rig a little bit. Alrighty fam, this is my drive out to Thredbo. Sketchy situations. It was extremely windy and there was possible ice on the road, but I was a lot safer and warmer than these lads who overtook me. At least they had the power to get up the hill a bit better than I did. So not only was it windy and cold and all that, but it was also raining a bit, which wasn't ideal. Hey guys, it is very cold, quite windy, and we're not messing around with safety today. We were running 60 pound in these cheese cutters. I've dropped the backs down to 35 pound and the front down to 30. Not going to mess around with these icy roads, or the possibility of having ice on the roads, and we're just going to get higher and higher. What an absolute special moment for the carry and myself. First time seeing Australian snow. How good is this? Thredbo, guys. Ew. Just need some snow. So this is the final drive into Thredbo itself. There wasn't much to do because the weather was obviously very poor. But the town, it's out of season, so nothing was really open either. Everything's shut. So yeah, there was nowhere to even grab a sneaky coffee or you couldn't hire any snowboards or anything like that because yeah, the season is done. It's quite a ghost town actually. There wasn't many cars. Ladies and gentlemen, it may be extremely light, but the carrier is getting snowed on for the first time in its life. I'm getting snowed on for the first time in my life in Australia. Second time in my life so far. What an experience. What a perfect time to get a flag. Loving life right now. There's a bit of snow over there. I'm gonna go see if I can play with it. It's bloody cold and it's windy. Guys, pretty special moment. It's pretty grubby snow, but it's snow. Oh, it's cold. It's like a freezer out here. We made it. Found some snow. And here we have a 50-kilometre, very windy and very spooky looking drive out of Thredbo. It's quite sketchy. Very narrow roads and windy, and the possibility of ice once again. Now, if you've been to Yosemite National Park, this would be bringing back some memories. Feels like I'm here in my own car. How good. Alrighty guys, well that wraps up volume 33. Just driving out of Thredbo still, and then caught one last bit of scenery before departing New South Wales and getting into Victoria, which you'll see in this very next clip. But anyway guys, thanks again for watching and tuning into my vlogs. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks, eh? The carry just made it into Victoria. Lovely scenes out here. My flag is still surviving. It's done well actually. Make camp for the night. Call it a day.